Hello everyone. In this lecture 23, we will understand what is daily work schedule and what is period work schedule. So, what is daily work schedule? By the name itself it says daily work schedule represents the actual working time for a particular employee on a given day. So daily work schedule is the actual working time for an employee on a given day. While creating the daily work schedule, you will first define the break schedules, because when you work as an employee, you will also have a break, and that break can be paid break or unpaid break. It depends on the company's policies. So once you define the break schedule, you can assign that break schedule into daily work schedule, and then your daily work schedule will be created. Now, what is period work schedule? Period work schedule is made up of a sequence of daily work schedules over a defined period. So period work schedules can extend over 1 week, several weeks, or a period that is not divisible by 7. So it could be any defined period. So what is period work schedule? It is a sequence of daily work schedule. So this was daily work schedule and period work schedule. Let us configure in SAP. So I am going in SAP here. The navigation path is same. So you are going to time management, you are going to work schedule, and then you expand the daily work schedule. Here you will find, let me close this, find the break schedule. So click on this one, this screen will come up here, and click on determine break schedules. I'm clicking on that. So this screen came up. So you have to create new entries. When you click on new entries, you have to fill up all these details. So what are these details? The first one is the grouping of daily work schedule. If you remember the personal sub area for daily work schedule, we have created in one of the previous lecture. That grouping should be given here, because when you define the break schedule for that grouping, it means this break is applicable for all the personal sub areas who belong to that particular group. If you want to know specific information of a particular field, then press F1. When you press F1, this particular information will give you the detail about what you have to maintain, what is the use of phase, and what are the activities. So I have created the break schedule for our grouping, which is 09. If you remember, I have given the grouping of 09 for our personal sub areas. So I have created this particular break, ZBRE. So this is the, I have just created one break. If you have few more breaks, then you have to give the sequential number like 1, 2, 3, so on. But I have created one break. The name I have given here ZBRE, and the timing I have given here is 9 to 9:30. So now it depends whether the break is paid or unpaid. So unpaid break will be removed and paid break will be added in the daily work schedule. So why it is 50? Because it was half an hour. So if it is 15 minutes, it will be 25. So if it is 1 hour, it will be 1 here. So now I have created the break schedule. Now let's go back and create the daily work schedule. I am clicking on define daily work schedule. When you click on this, this screen comes up. So what you have to do is click on new entries, and a screen will come up. I'll show you what I have created for our thing. I have created one daily work schedule. When you click on new entries, this screen will come up. Since I have created, so what I have done, I picked up this and I clicked on the details. So now when you click new entries, it will show you the same screen like this. So you have to first enter the grouping. This is important, and this grouping is the personal sub area grouping for daily work schedule. And then you have to give a name of the daily work schedule, like I have given Z day, and a text description of that daily work schedule. So I have given as Zenith full day. Now here you have to enter the break schedule which I have created just now. So if you don't know, you can click on this and then it will show you what are the different break schedules are applicable to this particular grouping 09. So I picked up my particular break schedule and then I entered the planned timing like from 8 o'clock to 16 p.m. Okay, so once I enter this and hit enter, the SAP will calculate how many number of hours the employee should work. So this is 7.5 for example. So now I saved it. After saving, this is like daily work schedule, like we have created our daily work schedule. So now it is clear for you, right? So before creating daily work schedule, you have to first define the break schedule and then attach that break schedule to your daily work schedule and also enter the timing, and SAP will calculate the number of hours to be worked. Now after creating the daily work schedule for the normal days, you should also create a daily work schedule for weekdays, like weekends, I would say weekends, sorry. So now the weekends is Saturday, Sunday, you have to create that also. That is very simple. What you have to do in this, in defining the daily work schedule for the day off, you just have to click on this checkbox which means no planned working hours, meaning that there is no working time on this particular day, which means this is day off. And one more important thing I would like to show you here. When you create the daily work schedule for the normal days, there is one important thing here which is daily work schedule class. So this daily work schedule class, SAP has given standard classes. So 0 is always used for the days which are off and 1 can be used for the normal days. So I have entered 1 here. So that was the thing I wanted to show you. So this ends the daily work schedule. I have to basically create the period work schedule. What is period work schedule? Let me click on this. So I'll go to my grouping which is 09. I have created one period work schedule. If you see here, even if you click new entries, it will open the same screen. So I have already created. So just see here. The grouping 09 is the personal sub area grouping for the daily work schedule. I have given the name for the period work schedule. This is a text for the period work schedule and this is the week. Week number is 1 because I am not creating a shift like morning shift, afternoon shift or night shift. It is just like it is very straightforward, like it's this week will rotate one after the other, same timings. That is the reason why I have given week number 1. What is this? This is Monday, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday is the Z day. What is Z day? This is the daily work schedule which I have created. If you have seen in my today's lecture, right? I've just created the daily work schedule. So I'm assigning the daily work schedule Z day for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm giving day off like Z off, which I have created daily work schedule for day off, which you have seen. I'm assigning it to Saturday and Sunday. So this is my period work schedule for 1 week. Now this will continue for how many months I want to create the work schedule. So this will repeat, like after Sunday it will again go to Monday, after Sunday it will again go to Monday, because this is only 1 week. But there are certain examples here. If you see, there are 5 weeks because this is a rotating shift. So if you notice here, this is for another grouping, not for our grouping, but this will help you to understand that there could be several weeks also, like chain of link. After 1 week, the second week the employee will work in a different shift, the third week he will work in another different shift. Still those weeks are complete, again the employee will come back to the original week. So now this was the period work schedule. So we have assigned the sequence of daily work schedule which basically creates the period work schedule. Hope you enjoyed this class. Thank you.